Welcome back from the break. You're still watching the Entertainment Review on Metro Television. We're going to talk about drama, stage play, of course, and it's a kind of favorite thing. It's always been, but it's still on, and there's something great coming up. The title of this one, ladies and gentlemen, our guest this afternoon, we have Ebenezer Kwamrayobo, head of productions with Roverman Production, and also Ken Saki, Media Relations. Good afternoon, gentlemen, and welcome.
Good afternoon.
But why are you laughing? I was just doing my intro.
No. It's an expected reaction.
Okay.
So we're hoping you'll go that way.
Okay.
I don't know why on the flyer there's a triangle at the
Hey!
Only you.
It's on the flyer.
How come even analysis have come inside? I'm sorry, there's a triangle. Yeah, there's a
Just
triangle. Under the there.
Yes.
Okay.
Under there.
You know what, guys? We are here to talk about just the tip, right?
Mention the title properly.
Just the tip. And on a pay, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Sounds like a
What's it?
commercial.
Hey, who's man?
Hey! Oh.
Anyway,
I see.
Head of productions. Tell us about this one. Just the tip.
I think this is our best play yet.
Every time it's the best play.
So that's the dream. The point is always be your own competition. I think that's what we do.
Yeah.
So this is actually our best play yet, and there's a reason why I'm saying that. If you come to watch the show, you will know. You see the subject matter there. There are certain things you have to take for granted. Like there's good singing, there's good acting, but this time around, there's subject matter and the kind of things, values and things we want people to take home. That's top notch, and I think everything about this play says that it's a play for everybody to come and see. It's actually very good. That's why I was saying that if nobody comes at all, it makes good discussion after you've come to watch it when we come back and we talk about it. So the three of you will be our guest. If you have to tell us the dates that you are coming. But this play is really good. The storyline, it's all in the family. You understand, about a man who's been blessed, who's lived a certain good life, and the end was coming near. And so he had to really put things in order. And there were certain secrets in the family that when he spoke about it, it felt like, this is the end. But, they had to go and resolve it. So it's in the matter of the resolve, it's in the matter of all the spilling of the story. That's where the fun is. That's
Okay.
this
is an Uncle Ebo play.
Yes.
Yeah, and I just want to get into the thought process. At what point does the team write and think, so let's add this, let's give it this name, and you conclude on it?
Do you want the creative answer or do you want the factual answer?
Both of them.
One of the most dangerous things you ever do is try to get into Uncle Ebo's head.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a dark place. Yeah, you don't want to be there. But then again, Uncle Ebo describes the process he went through actually in this particular one in writing Just the Tip. First and foremost, Uncle Ebo in the past 14 to 15 years has written about 50 to 52 plays, and because we committed to producing any play every quarter. And usually we all have our schedules and we keep telling him, okay, so per our schedule, there's a time that script's supposed to be ready, we're supposed to be reading the script by this time, supposed to be here by that time. And he says that by February, he didn't have a play. He didn't have a script for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, quarter on quarter, he goes to seek the face of the Lord to ask, what play am I writing for this quarter? But by February, he didn't have one. And of course, he said that we keep sending him gentle reminders. Now, if you know us, that is the time where we get to revenge our CEO for everything he's been doing to us, when we have to go and put pressure on him and all of that. So, yeah, we kept knocking on his door, sending him emails and reminders and all of that. And it was on Valentine's Day that he started getting inspiration to write this play.
Okay.
And it's been phenomenal. Like, and when he zones out, he gets into his office, locks his doors.
That's it.
He's not accessible to anybody. He comes back and he has a play. But we have to read it. We have to decide whether it's good enough for the quarter. We have to put work into it. We have to put the creative work into it. And that is where the likes of Kwabena Dems comes in. This guy, okay, it's a secret. Every time we read a play, the first time, he says, I don't like the play. This guy.
Oh, he always does that.
Yeah.
Is it every play or this particular?
About 98% of the plays. And those plays turn out fantastic.
So at what point does he say that, okay,
wow,
it's a pass,
one.
let's
You
go?
should ask him.
Well, I think it has a creative instinct attached to the point that you are expecting certain things to be in the play, even on script level. And when you don't get it, sometimes, again, we operate a lot on the spiritual level, if I may be so bold to speak it. So sometimes I don't see the end from where we are starting. You know, it feels like, what exactly are we doing here? Why are we reading this particular play? You understand? I think we can do this instead of this. Yeah. But again, sometimes it's just the move. But from what he was saying, you know, we do require a minimum of like 6 weeks to get a production ready.
Ready, okay.
So if you have 3 weeks to put a production together, you know you're already screwed.
Yes.
You are 50% screwed.
Because if it was, the inspiration came on 14th of February.
That was when it was going to begin to write the story.
Yes.
Okay.
You understand? So it's not like it was already there.
No.
So if you're familiar with writing, so now you have to put your characters, you have to think. That takes about a week. So by the time the script was ready, we were already nearing the end of February.
Wow.
And then your production date was set for 24th. So there's no way you're coming back to tell patrons, oh, you know, the spirit just came to, so we have to.
Nah, you can't do that.
Once you've made that promise, you must deliver. So those are some of the things we go through. And one of the things that was exciting about this quarter was trying to get the title of the story.
Yeah, I mean, how do you come up with the title?
Yes.
It was a whole production. It was a whole production. It was beautiful.
So you all sit together?
Yes, we had a team of about 15 people. And then we had about 50 titles. So we ran through it like jingles so that when you hear how it's going to be. So Roverman Productions in partnership with Joy FM presents this. How does it hit you? Then, nah, we don't like this one. So even just the tip was not part of the 50.
Wow.
So after we've run the 50, we didn't have a consensus. So I was there and Ken whispered into my ear, what do you mean? How about just the tip? So we're like, okay, let me put it together. So Roverman Productions in partnership with Joy FM presents just the tip.
Everybody.
No, it's in my hands like this.
Okay. That should be very fun. That should be very fun.
This is the title for the play. Of course, once we accept it, we have to go get clearance from the CEO, and that one too was another battle.
Wow.
There was a whole drama.
So it's interesting.
You know, already the drama that went through the selection of the name and the whole process. Please, you need to come to the National Theatre and experience the outcome of every drama that took place. So, which people do we have, you know, on stage on that day, and then we'll get into the details.
Well, we have amazing actors. I was telling someone this morning that Roverman Productions has a standing group membership of about over 100, right? So if we decide to put 100 cast play on stage right now, we'll get 100 wonderful people on stage. This time around, they are not quite popular faces, but these are people who can hold their fort on any stage, come any day. You should be looking out for. And we have some new faces as well. You know, we hold auditions every year. You know, so this time around, we have some new faces on stage. We're looking out for Providence. Providence is amazing. One person you should come and look out for. Look out for Richmond Anaman, who plays the old man very well. Look out for Gabinova, who was in, I think, Maker a couple of years ago. He came third. And this guy brings a party in the middle of the production and gets everybody standing up and dancing. For the first time, like our plays here. People stand up in the middle of it, get up, and they jam. When they finish, they sit down and the play continues. That's him. And he plays an amazing role. Should look out for KY in there. He's also,
Oh, he's going to be in there.
I think I wasn't going to say it. You should look out for KY. Look out for Ellie Lecha, amazing guy. Look out for Alison. For those of you who watch Dede and she's also quite popular. She plays now. You know, and so she's also another powerhouse, and then some of
I think we'll be confident to say that with this play we are just showing off.
No, it's a flex, you know.
We are just showing off some of the amazing voices we have, and I know you're going to enjoy it. But that particular scene that he's talking about is phenomenal. You have to see it. I mean, you know, usually with a convention, that when you go to theater, you just sit down, you watch, you listen, and at the end, you just clap or maybe you throw your flowers. That's the very, very conventional way of watching theater. But with the invention of what we do, you would have laughter in between. But to get audience standing in the middle of the show and dancing for like 10 minutes, that's and it's fun. It's really, really fun. The kind of selection they are doing in there is really fun.
That's amazing. So, guys, you have it there. You've got to be. So let's get into the details. The dates.
So we used to do a 2-weekend show run.
Okay.
Buy tickets, or the place was full. We had to send them home. So we decided that we're going to do something we call Roman 1, 2, 3. So what it simply means is that we'll have one show on Fridays. We added a Friday night show because sometimes people want to while away the traffic. They want something good, something quality to go and watch. So then we have one show on Fridays that's at 7 p.m. Then we have 2 shows on Saturday at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m.
Okay.
And then now we have introduced a third show as well on Sundays that's at 1 p.m. So on Sundays it's 1, 4, and 8 p.m. So it's called Riverman 1, 2, 3. One show on Fridays, 2 shows on Saturdays, and 3 shows on Sundays. We don't have any excuse to miss just a tip.
Especially the entertainment review.
Yes, the entertainment.
Since it's a Friday,
yes.
I know when they close it, they have nothing to do.
So then so Riverman 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so they can come and while
exactly.
Today with us.
Okay.
Friday
That's fine. That's just okay.
There's traffic. Just to come to the National Theatre 7 p.m. Spend like 2 hours with us. After that, free road. If you want to go and continue chilling, you can go into the
Even the clubs do open after 9. So
exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, so what's the date?
Today. We start
Oh, they start today.
Yes.
I started last week. This is the second week. This is the second week.
We are running Tuesday.
So today, 31st.
Oh, I think I can do today.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can do
Tomorrow and Sunday. We are ending this quarter this weekend. Do not miss it for all the rice in China. Like, serious.
Guys, you don't need to miss this one because you need to go see Just the Tip.
Just the tip.
Them
What
are
is the tip?
Obayan, Ewa, into bottle. You need to be there.
But when you saw the Just the tip, what went through your mind?
Nothing.
You went to look for the trial.
I just want the view from this.
Yes. No, I always know that I know there's always
A twist to
exactly.
It doesn't.
I'm used to it.
They try to do
but
exactly
I didn't
tell-
expect
yeah.
this one.
Just the tip.
Yes.
But just
And
the
then
tip.
I read a little like the play, what it's about, and I'm like, wow,
Just the
restoration, revelation.
True. Yeah.
Keeping the family together, and then just the tip.
Yes.
Yeah, the goodness of all that is about to happen. You are just at the tip of it.
I mean,
Let me
just the
break
tip,
it
but
down.
it will just give you, like on a normal day, just the tip already tells you something. Because we've heard this a number of times.
Have
You've
you
heard
have
this.
you-
Have
you now?
No, you've heard this a number of times.
Have you now?
See, we've heard men say just the tip, number of time. I mean, in the movies,
also
in real
movies.
life. So, I mean, to coincide with anybody like, oh, okay, this is what it is. But I mean, just like your plays when titles are not really what we get to see. So, yeah, we are waiting to see exactly what happens.
You that was smart. She just
They should talk away. So.
but you see, bottom line, just the tip. We do 4 new plays every year.
Yeah.
And at the end of the year, we have a festival. Just the tip is the tip of all the excitement we are bringing you this year. It's the tip of all the 4 plays we are bringing you this year. All the amazing
Just the
things
tip
and
of the
everything.
iceberg. Oh.
Exactly.
Of course, that's what it was.
In a manner of life, in a manner of speaking, anything good happening to you, this is just the tip because
It's
it
just
could
the
be more.
beginning.
This is just the beginning. So
And that was how the title came. Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
Anyway, so
So
go
except
grab your.
who 150?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to come to that.
Yes.
150.
Yes. So so this is the thing. Monday was World Theatre Day, right? We at Movement Productions have decided to extend it to World Theatre Week.
Okay.
Technically, our tickets are running for 200 Ghana cedis. But what we are doing is that we are running a promo to still keep everybody who wants to watch Just the Tip at still 150 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
So please, if you want to buy your tickets at 150, call this number 050 554 6010. 050 554 6010. Tell the person that you heard the team Roverman on Entertainment Review, and they say that if they call and they can get their tickets at 150.
Yeah.
but can you just add the short code to it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
the
makes-
short code.
makes sense.
As well, you can just pick your phone and dial *365 *535 hash.
Okay.
*365 *535 hash, and you can also follow the prompts and buy your tickets.
So there you have it. Just for you, we are here making sure that you can go
Just
get
for you
your,
to watch Just the Tip.
Just the tip, just for you. So please make sure that you get it. It's today. I said Riverman 123. Make sure today, tomorrow, Sunday. Make some time. Go to the National Theatre and go enjoy this amazing play. It's been. I think this is like by far one of the really fun, stage play conversations we've had, on this table. Yeah, and I'm sure it translates onto the stage.
Yeah,
so
it
please
does.
just get on there and be part of it. Ken, thank you so much for coming. And also, Ebenezer.
Yes, but just before we go, we'd just like to get your word that this weekend we are 1, 2, 3. We are enjoying it with you.
Yeah, of course. I think I can do
the
tonight.
show was not very convincing. Your show was not very convincing.
I'll do tonight.
we'll be there.
I'll do tonight.
Tonight, I can't guarantee tonight.
She's already booked. Don't worry.
I can't guarantee tonight, but then
Tomorrow, so you have a show.
I can't guarantee
Yeah.
tonight. No, I can't guarantee tonight, but tomorrow, that's 1st of April, I'll be around Osu. So it will be very easy to just
To get to the National Theatre.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
You know tomorrow is 1st April, right?
Yes, I know.
So should they do you?
No, I know.
Oh, no, I do it to people, so I wouldn't expect it to be done on me. So this year, I'm being on my best behavior.
It's okay. You need to be there. She will be there.
I will
I'll
be there. I will be there.
this
I'll be
evening.
there.
So
Last
please,
minute, you see, I'll
just go
just
grab
show
your
up.
tickets and go enjoy just the
so-
tip. Yeah, Ken, thank you.
Once you come and after the show, just wait and let's.
Yeah, we'll just
I'll
get
even come to the backstage.
That'll be wonderful.
Fantastic.
okay.